uh, pretty open um, source, eventually open source, and distributed free uh, network analysis. Sort of has some features of a firewall built in, and recording system for when people are accessing your computer, or bot networks or applications running with different malware. And it's been pretty difficult so far to develop. I'm getting a lot of help making it using AI, and it's built with Python and React. But the idea is just to try to build a security system for public, and that can be on par with other things that are available on the market for cost. There's a lot of things that I have to work on and better understand, do a deeper dive into the code, and I'm really hoping to meet some people that are, work in this type of field of security, that they'd be able to help me, guide me in the process of what I'm trying to do. The idea is that they would just be able to monitor, detect, and report threats, and there'd be a public API for accessing different programs and IP addresses that may be involved in corrupting a computer or network. Right now it lists active connections, network load, some things aren't working, system load. I don't really have a great computer to be doing this. These are, go through a list of what's connected currently, the threat detection level. A lot of that algorithm I really have to better understand and develop further. There'll be a way to block and unblock these different IP addresses for accessing, and you find a deep dive into what the IP or system processor program is all about. Listen out the host, the process, these how much data it's using that's currently not working, just to show if you have some type of backdoor on your system or anything running in the background that's eating up your ability to be online. That's that. This button is in the way for turning off the screen share. But it's a Python server and React front end. We'll be handling a lot of in the background tasks that you can do with the terminal, accessing the terminal and command line. Monitoring connections, alerts, data, and settings. So these are things that I need to develop out. It's been a pretty hard project for me. It's not really my area of expertise. I have some knowledge of it, but there's some things moving along pretty quickly. There's the server running here in the background. Not getting exactly all the data to the front end that I want. Whether or not these processes are truly safe, I have to do more investigation. I guess they might be. I've noticed some people, accessing my computer from laptops and different IP addresses, and just backdoors. So I posted their IP addresses online, and that was pretty good. I don't see as many on the system, but if you don't mind, don't hack me while making this. Even people that may be trying to do things may want something like this to protect themselves as well. I guess that's my thing right now, but I gotta list out these processes and do a more deep dive into whether or not they're legitimate, and certificates and things that are issued to them. And, a lot of stuff left to do, and this up here is just something the AI generated. It's called Big Yellow Jacket. You can read more about it at bigyellowjacket.com, and anybody who's interested in trying to develop this out further, or maybe not hands-on code, but features and maybe hands-on, if you want to get involved and help me build a free and open source network utility, and it's mainly to run alongside an existing firewall or antivirus that you have, just to see if maybe the antivirus or firewall is not really living up to what you expect. That's all about Big Yellow Tech.